gives people a chance to have a chat. That's all I've seen of that group. I've not seen any more. I've not used more with the group yet. But yeah, if you're looking for a truck, it's really small. It's brilliant.
It's where I play. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ron, VA3FUC. As always, thank you for watching. So I wanted to do this little short video. People have been asking me, where the heck do I live in the amateur radio space? So there's a couple places where I'm usually found in. One of them is going to be the DMR networks, and I'm going to really focus on DMR because it's the most easiest way to reach me. You know, in this time where we are all stuck at home, we're all trying to, you know, stay connected and talk to each other, so we're not feeling all like left alone. Now, if you don't know me very well, I like to live on DMR. I only have a license that allows me to be on DMR. I don't have my HF license, which I'm working on getting. Once I am certified for HR, trust me, I might just drop this DMR stuff like a hot potato, but probably not, because I'm having too much fun with this. I've never got, how can I explain this? I've never had so much interaction with people like I am on DMR. Now, sure, yeah, you can say, well, there's D-Star. There is Yaesu System Fusion. Granted, but this channel that I'm on is everywhere. Let's put it this way. I was talking with one member on our channel, which was coming in through Yaesu Fusion, which you're going to see. You probably saw it in the cards, maybe not, but there's a link. There should be a picture there that shows the person that was on there. We've had many different contacts coming into the connection known as Ontario. I think this is 3023. Yeah, the 3023 talk group. It's been crazy busy over there. Now, not to say, you know, like North American wide, English only talk groups. Those places are just insane and super busy. It's hard to get out of them, and it's hard to even make a comment into them. So I'm staying away from the super busy ones right now. I'm having a lot of fun on Ontario Talk Group. The Ontario Talk Group got a lot of Ontario guys in there. We've seen people from the States popping in. We have a guy that comes in all the time from Germany. We had a guy that came in all the way from, where was he in? Britain right now. I believe his call sign is 2 Whiskey 0 Mike Oscar November. That's crazy. I've talked to a guy in Germany, N1, was it NS3BH, I think it was. If I got it wrong, and you're watching this video, please comment down below. Let me know I got it wrong or right. Yeah, and we are hearing everybody coming in here. Why? Because that talk group is linked to D-Star, has its own reflector dedicated to it. Yaesu System Fusion has a repeat. There's a repeater dedicated to it all the way down in BC. That's insane. There's a repeater dedicated on Yaesu System Fusion for this talk group. That's how popular this talk group has been lately. And we see people coming in from the States. Like right now, I am looking at the list right now. It's around 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm already seeing still people pinging into the repeater, into that talk group and talking. That's insanity. And I'm going to show you how to do this also without the use of a radio, because there's maybe a lot of you that said, well, I don't have the money to buy a radio right now. Or you just like, yeah, well, I love to buy a radio, but they're just too expensive. They're hard to come by. Or you might be the other person like me and say, oh boy, yeah, I cannot afford that at this present time. Granted, I get that. I mean, I bought this during Christmas. Well, I'll tell you, it was a hard time getting this radio, but since I've gotten it, my Bofang, I sold it off to one of my friends who loves the Bofang radios. So tells you how much I changed over from Bofang to this beauty. This thing is my now daily driver. This thing is, if you're looking for a amateur radio that's going to do the job, this is it. But anyways, forget it. I'm actually working on a review for this radio where I'm going to talk about the pros, the cons, and why this may or may not be the radio for you. Granted, so we're going to get into that later. But anyways, going back to what we were talking about, the talk group. It's amazingly not busy enough, but busy. And if you're trying to get in touch with me and you want to talk to me on the radio, this is the best talk group to do it on. Okay, guys? So remember, that is one of the talk groups I do go on. There's also another talk group called, I believe it's CQ Canada, is listed in the directory of another program I'm using, which I'm going to talk about. But I'm also on Canada 302. I think it is 302. Let me just verify that.
Channel mode 5.
So
4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 3.
Yeah, Canada-wise 302. So there's another one I'm usually on too. Now, I'm not editing this video, so you're going to hear my radio go off and everything else. But it's just right now, DMR is very busy. And I'm loving the interaction I'm having with other hams on there. We're all having fun. We're all discussing stuff. We're all keeping it light and airy because really, during these times, it gets... we're bombarded with this stuff, with all this human malware information. And if you notice, I'm using the word human malware. There's a reason for that. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah. But if you're looking for a talk group that's going to be entertaining, that people are on most of the time, and that you're looking for lightheartedness talk, and you're just looking for just a room that you can go in there, casually talk, and then, once you're done and you're tired and you want to leave it, you can. Please check on Ontario 3023. If you're on D-Star, I believe it is a reflector channel. I'm just going to double check the reflector for that. And also, the links will be down below, stating the what talk groups I was talking about and all the locations. So I'm just going to go check my program here to find out what is Canada. It is on reflector XLX302D. I repeat, reflector is XLX302D, and I'll have that in the links down below. So if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think, because I've been getting a lot of comments lately, and it's been wonderful. I must say, thank you to everyone that is commenting. I do read them, and I do appreciate it. But if you are thinking, well, you know what? And you're thinking to yourself, well, yeah, the stuff is good, but I don't want to leave a comment. At least hit the like button. As much as you may think it doesn't help, it helps out a lot. It lets other people know that you liked it because you're a ham radio operator. You're a ham. With a new channel that's just fresh and new, those buttons make a big difference. So if you can hit those buttons and be part of the club, I'd love to have you all aboard. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If there is something that you're interested in, hit me up. You can always email me. Just go into this, I believe it is in the About section on the page. And I believe there's a button there that you can click on. It says, I'm not a robot. And then there's the email address that will allow you to email me. And so if there's something directly you want to talk to me about, please do. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, 73.